All right, we're back. Sorry for that technical difficulty. I think we are all worked out. Fantastic. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and we will dive in. Perfect. Okay. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Sherry Bolus. I've been using doTERRA for 5 going on 6 years now. Recently, I've decided to actually take it a little bit further and build a business with it. And that's why I'm here with you this evening, training and teaching and educating you on all things doTERRA. So tonight we're going to talk about what you do once you receive your oils. Give me just a second. We are not sharing our screen on Facebook. So why are we not sharing our screen on Facebook? Let's try again. All right. I think we did it this time. There it is. Perfect. Okay. So tonight we're going to talk about what you do once you have your oils in your hands. So sometimes I know it can be overwhelming, especially if you get started with one of our larger starter kits. You get it in front of you, and when you order it, you're super excited, right? And then you get it and you open it and you're like, whew, what do I do now? And you just kind of set it on a shelf and you leave it there because it's pretty to look at and you're not sure what to do. So tonight we are going to break you past that wall, tell you exactly what to do, and make you feel more confident using your oils now that you have them. Alrighty. So first, what I want you to do is literally unpack your box. I know that might seem silly, but I've been told so many times that when people get their boxes, they just put it on their shelf with the I'll look into it later, or I'll figure out what I need to do later mentality, and then it sits there. So what I really want you to do is unpack your box, open every single thing that you have, everything that you bought, and familiarize yourself with it. And if you bought the little stickers that go on the top, oh, I got one right here, that is a label, feel free to start labeling your oils, okay? So pause this video if you're catching the replay, go do that right now. That way, you get it out of the way and you don't put it off after the video. So pause, go open everything you just bought, smell it, touch it, label it, and then come back and press play. Okay, then I want you to plug in the diffuser that you got. If you didn't get one because you already have one, go ahead and fire that baby up. I want you to enjoy the mood lifting benefits of these oils right out the gate. So whichever oil that you feel drawn to right in this moment, I want you to go to that diffuser and put 3 to 5 drops in it and turn it on. All right, so once you've done that, I want you to sit down and I want you to write to yourself 3 reasons you purchased doTERRA. What is it about these oils, or what is it about the class that you attended, or the person you talked to, or the experience that you had that made you say yes? I want you to take a few minutes and just write down 3 of the reasons that you said yes to doTERRA. Then I want you to refer back to the health books that you have, or the resources that your advocate gave you, and look up a few things that maybe you've been thinking about. Maybe you have a health concern, or there was something very specific that you got started with the oils on. I want you to look that up. And if you don't have one of those resources, we'll talk about it a little bit later. But just message me. I'll let you know where to find those books. A good one, my favorite one, is the Essential Life book. This is basically my essential oil Bible. So I look up everything in here. As you can see, it's pretty thick. It's got everything you need to know about every doTERRA oil. There's apps that you can download for free. There's apps that you can download for like maybe less than $10. So definitely reach out to me. I'll let you know what those resources are. Once you have written those down, what I want you to do is give yourself a little lifestyle review. If you don't feel comfortable doing this, reach out to me. I'll sit down with you and do it with you. But basically, think about what health goals you have, what health concerns maybe you have, and then put them in one of these categories. Feel free to screenshot this. If you want to pause this video on the replay and come back and press play, you can do that too. But some of the foundational things, maybe gut health, sleeping, things like that, lifelong vitality, Terrazyme, PB Assist, lemon, and frankincense. All these are going to be amazing items to help support those foundational issues that you might have written down. Now, if one of your items that you wrote down was that you wanted to exercise more, maybe consider weight management a little bit, overall getting a little bit healthier, then you might have some of these in your package, or you might want to write some of these on your wish list, which is, again, Lifelong Vitality, our Slim and Saucy, Deep Blue, Copaiba, or our turmeric. Let me tell you, if you do not have the turmeric, regardless of what your health goal is or concern is, get turmeric. Get our turmeric capsules. They are amazing. I can't say enough good things about them. I take 2 a day every day, and when I don't, I feel it. All right, so same thing with rest, stress management, or toxin load. Whatever your goal that you wrote down, here's a few ideas or a few of our products that you could be using toward those 3 things. The next thing I want you to keep in mind is that it's not that hard. Just have fun with it. Literally, if your body feels drawn to a specific scent, that oil is going to be what your body needs in that moment. So have fun. Diffuse something new every day. Literally, whatever you got in your kit, diffuse something new every day. Maybe diffuse a combination after a couple of days. Maybe try something like a peppermint and wild orange in the morning to help boost your energy, get you going, wake you up. And then at night, maybe something like a lavender and a breathe. 3 drops of each in your diffuser, boom, restful night of sleep. And let me tell you, if breathe is in your starter kit or in the order, if you have a partner that snores, I do, it's cool. Rub it on their feet. It helps. It's a game changer. It's a game changer. All right, moving on. Here's a couple ways to start using your oils, right? Citrus oils are really, really good in water. It helps boost your metabolism. It helps detox your body. It helps give you energy. So maybe start adding 1 or 2 drops of whatever citrus oil you got to a glass of water every morning, whether it's lemon, grapefruit, wild orange, anything like that. Just make sure you're using a stainless steel bottle or a glass. When you're using your oils topically, you want to make sure to dilute them with a carrier oil. Now, this is because it's going to help absorb better into the skin and spread further over the skin, making your oils last even longer. I know it can be intimidating at times to wonder what that ratio is. So feel free to take a screenshot of this page right here. Basically gives you that guide. So, you know, 2 years and under, maybe 1/10 of the bottle, and the rest is carrier oil. Anything above 6 years old, you know, do 1/3 of the bottle with your oils and the rest your carrier oil. If you're making a roller bottle, if you're just using it topically straight out of your bottle, just do a little drop of the oil, like 1 drop to a squirt of your carrier oil, and you'll be fine. Before we move on, I do want to say, if for whatever reason you are feeling some sensitivity because of an oil, make sure you add additional carrier oil to that to help take care of that sensitivity. Don't put water on it, because we know, right, the oil and water don't mix. And in fact, oil is just going, or the water is just going to intensify the benefits of the oil. So if it's a warmer oil or stinging or tingling, whatever, the water is going to intensify that versus take it away. So always just add more carrier oil to help with that. All right, so if you got supplements in your starter kit, start slowly. Get them out, but start, right? Maybe consider taking 1/4 of a dose right out the gate, or half a dose for a few days, and then go up to the full standard dosage. A full dose of our Lifelong Vitality is 2 of each supplements taken twice daily. So what we recommend is that you do it at breakfast and lunch. Make it a lifestyle. Taking supplements at the same time daily creates a habit, and that's something that you want to get into if you're going to stick with it. So stack your habits, right? So if you wake up and have coffee every morning, set your supplements right next to that coffee machine. If you want to start drinking, you know, the citrus water in the morning, maybe put that right next to your coffee pot. Or if you do yoga in the morning, put your bottle of water and your supplements right there. Just stack a habit, but make it a lifestyle. The most important thing about nutrition is staying with it. Be consistent. The longer you take your supplements, the more you're going to experience the maximum benefit that they have to offer. All right, so you might be wondering what a wellness box would look like. Say you start your supplements and you want to keep them going, but you don't want to have to worry about going in and ordering every month. Here is the perfect example of a wellness box. You would just go in, create an LRP, which is a loyalty rewards program. It's basically our auto ship. And then that's completely customizable. So if you did want to switch things up every month, you absolutely could. This is just an example of what a wellness subscription might look like for someone. So you've got your Alpha CRX, your XC Omega, and your Microplex VMZ. That's your Lifelong Vitality. Those are your key supplements. That's foundational. Then maybe you have the Copaiba soft gels. I take 2 of these every night before bed. It really helps with my aches and pains and the stiffness in the mornings. Then you've got your On Guard toothpaste, which is a natural whitening toothpaste, and a bottle of Balance and a bottle of Wild Orange. So this box would be around 126 points, which would automatically qualify you for the free product of the month. So every month, if you place an order on an LRP, that's 125 points or more, doTERRA automatically adds a free oil, whatever the oil of the month is, to your cart. You don't even have to think about that. So here is that example. So I want you to stop now, pause the video if you'd like, and just think about what are some things that you don't have in your wellness kit that you might want to get. What's something that you just want to put on your wish list, and then write that down. All right, now here are some great resources for you. if you are watching this video, you've most likely been invited to one of these Facebook resources: Healing Solutions, Love and Oils, Essentially Sherry, or Yay Oils Public Education. The top 3 are private groups. I'm sorry, the top 2 are private groups. You do have to be a member of our team to be in those groups. The bottom 2 are public groups. You don't have to be a member. So if you're catching this replay on YouTube, feel free to check out Essentially Sherry or Yay Oils Public Education. Both of those are free sites that post pretty much daily with great tips and tricks with oils. All right, so that is basically it. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. There you go. And I just really want to motivate you guys to get started, dive in, and pick up your oils every single day. You purchased them, you made that commitment already. So now it's time to follow through. It's kind of the easiest and funnest part, right? You get to actually use what you spent your money on. So every day, what are you going to do? You're going to grab something and you're going to use it. I have, what do I have? I have Forgive diffusing in my diffuser behind me. It is one of our emotional oils. I don't know why, it's just what I felt impelled to grab tonight. I picked it up, it said Forgive, I dumped it in, and that's what I'm doing to get through my live stream tonight. And that's all you have to do. It's that easy. Just whatever you are compelled to pick up, whatever you feel gravitation towards, just grab that oil and use it. Create a lifestyle, right? Stack habits. Most importantly, if you have questions, reach out to us. We're so happy. We're always here for you. It's what we love doing, to help you find the resources to gain the confidence to use your oils daily. All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful evening. If I didn't answer your questions, please feel free to drop a comment below. I will definitely get back to you and answer any questions that you have. Outside of that, I will be back next Wednesday night with another CE class. Take care, guys. Bye.